What's up, guys? MarchX79 here, and we have another Dragon Ball Z video coming up right now. Today we are taking a look at a versus battle, a comparison and review of the brand new SS Figuarts Son Goku as Saiyan raised on Earth. I just got this figure in a couple of days ago versus the old school SS Figuarts Son Goku Freiza Saga version. It was the 2015 exclusive San Diego Comic-Con version of the regular Son Goku that came out. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the boxes. Let's take a look at the OG first. So, got the SS Figuarts logo, Son Goku, got the figure in the package here. Some faces here, as you can see, San Diego Comic-Con logo, Dragon Ball Z, Tamashii Nations, Bandai, Fun Animation, 15 and up. Got the Tamashii Toei logo here. Let's take a look at the front of the new G, SS Figuarts. Got the newer box style packaging here. Son Goku, Saiyan raised on Earth. Goku in his Kamehameha pose, 15 and up. Toy logos down there. Dragon Ball Z, Bandai, Tamashii Nations. Scroll up there. Alright, let's flip them to the back here. So, got the old school here. These Figuarts is a blah 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 blah. Simple style, heroic action, Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha, movable, molding. Son Goku looks good. Scroll over to here. Newer, more updated packaging here. Super modeling, Son Goku, warning choking hazard, some barcodes, Fun Animation, Bluefin, distribution, Tamashii Nations. Turn it to the sides here, bing, bing, bing. See, I actually still kind of like the old style side here a little bit better. So it's spinning around to this side here, but we're gonna go to this side, and then I kind of like the new one on this style better on this side. So. Look at the tops here. Looks good, man. Now get a look at the bottoms here. As you can see. Alright. So I think that's good enough for comparing the boxes. I think now let's go ahead and take these figures out. But before I do, I think we're going to go over pricing and how I acquired both of these figures first. So I got this figure off of eBay because obviously I'm nowhere near the San Diego Comic-Con. It's a birthday present to myself. I think I got it in 2016, I want to say. Yeah. So, and then for the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku version, you know, I got this figure from a toy company called Toy Link. It is on Facebook, and they have their own website. I got this for $45. So, yeah, man, it's an awesome pickup. Picked it up right at retail price. So, it's definitely I'm already seeing it's a more accurate version of the Freiza Saga Goku compared to this one here, especially with the belt here. That's exactly how it looked in the anime and the manga compared to this belt here. Alright, man, so let's go ahead and crack these babies open and let's take a look at the figures. We'll be right back. Alright, and we are back, guys. So now we have our Gokus out of the package and we are ready to do some comparing. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at the older Goku first. So this was the one that I got a couple of years ago. This is the San Diego Comic-Con Freiza Saga Goku. Looking awesome still, even with the newer one right next to him. I still really like this figure, man. Definitely probably one of my favorite Gokus in my collection. Like I said, I paid $140 for him on eBay. And then we have our newer Goku, the Saiyan that was raised on Earth, out of the package here. So as you can already see, let's bring them a little bit closer together here. And you can raise the face a little bit. So you can already see that the faces are, even the hair is a little bit different. So I think like this hair like sits down a little bit where this one kind of sticks up more. You see that? So that I think this one's face and skin tone is a little bit lighter. I think this figure here has a little bit more shadowing effects than this figure here. So, but honestly, I think this is more anime accurate to how Goku actually looked in the Freiza Saga. So, So then let's take a look at the colors of the gi here. So I think that orange and that blue and how his shirt like fits on his torso here definitely represents how Goku actually looked when he first arrived on Namek in the Freiza saga. Yeah, man, that's exactly how he looked. Because with this one here, I mean, it just, I mean, it looks like Goku. It's obviously Goku, but I mean, if you're a diehard fan of the cartoon, or not the cartoon, the anime, like I am, you just know it's just something about this one that it's just more anime accurate. I mean, it's just how the clothes just fit on his torso, man. That's all it is, really. I mean, it's not a huge gripe, and it's not even saying that makes this a bad figure. I mean, it's more anime accurate to the character. So same thing when we get down to the symbol here on the shirt. So, but honestly, I like how this symbol fits on the shirt a little bit better, to be honest. Because I mean, it's wider, and then it's like this one is kind of like faded in a bit. So yeah, man, I kind of like the symbol a little bit better. But then that takes us to a huge difference here, which is the belt. So now this belt looks like it was pulled straight out of the anime, for sure. I mean, that's exactly how it looked. And it looks like they did kind of get a little bit lazy. It looks like they just tied the belt anyway on this Goku here. But this one, and it's exactly how the belt looked in the show. So when we get down to the legs here, I mean, again, this color orange is way more anime accurate. Then this orange is a little bit more kind of a reddish orange, where in the show, you know, it was definitely a more oranger orange, if that makes sense. Then we get down to the shoes, and you know, the shoes actually look pretty similar, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not really much difference between the shoes, at least when it comes to the color schemes at all. So. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's spin them around here. Let's take a look at them from the back. Okay, so now we taking a look at the backs here. So yeah, it looks like this hair is not as glossy as this hair here, but then again, I do have the light shining right on this one here. But yeah, even when I shine the light on the newer figure here, it looks like this one is still a bit more glossier when it comes to the hair. So. And then when we get to the symbol here, obviously, you know, there's going to be a little bit more white on this one than it is on this one. So, I mean, again, I think I prefer the whiter symbol. It makes it stand out more. I actually considered getting a tattoo of this symbol at one point in my life. On my left arm, you know, I still kind of want to get it. I mean, it means it's the Japanese symbol for enlightenment, at least according to all the Dragon Ball Z websites and folklore that I've read, you know. I think I'm still gonna get it one day. What do you guys think? But yeah, even the symbols look a little bit different. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it looks like the symbols, it looks like they're drawn on a bit different from this figure to this figure. I think, you know, honestly, I think I still prefer this one though. The look of this symbol to the look of this symbol, and then this one's just lighter. Yeah, I definitely prefer the look of this one to this one. I mean, even though, I mean, it's the same symbol. I mean, they mean the same thing. I just like this one better. So, all right. So to the belt, looks like this belt is smaller on the waist hair than it is on this one. It's a little bit strange. Then of course the orange here is oranger on this one than it is on this one. Then we get to the shoes here. I still say the shoes are pretty similar when it comes to the color scheme. All right, man. So let's take a look at the accessories that these figures come with first before we hit the articulation. So with the older Goku, you definitely get way more accessories. I mean, I think that's the main reason why this Goku is so much more cheaper than this one here, is because of the lack of accessories. So this one you get 5 different additional faces. You get a laughing face, a panicked face, a smiling, a serious, and a yelling, all eyes crossed face. And I went with the gritting teeth face. And then you also get the Kamehameha effect. That's downstairs posed with a different figure. You get the instant transmission, you get the karate chop, the kung fu, the Kamehameha, and the ki blast hands. So It's a ton of accessories that comes with this Goku, man. It's really good. So, but like I said, I paid $140 for this Goku, so it better. So now with this one, the one I paid $45 for, comes with just the regular face. As you can see, it has the smiling face, has the instant transmission, some kung fu, some kamehameha hands, let's say a waving high hand. And you have the gritting teeth looked off to the side, and the screaming kamehameha face. So definitely, when it comes to the accessories, this wins hands down for obvious reasons. But you can use these hands on this figure though as well. So keep that in mind. And the color scheme works out pretty well when you plug these hands in. So if you happen to have both, that's a good thing to keep in mind. All right, man, so I say let's go ahead and set up the stand, and let's go ahead and take a look at some articulation. We'll be right back. Okay, and now we are back. So let's take a look at the older Goku first. Let's take a look at some of his articulation first, here, shall we? So, okay, so I mean, this is SH Figuarts, so obviously you should expect SH Figuarts standard. So you got the head, it can look, get that to focus, huh? Okay, so you can get the head to look downward that much. You can hit the head to look up about that much there. With the shirt, you can push that down so you can get a full 360 rotation out of the arm here. It's pretty cool, as you can see. Bing. And bing. There you go. So with the bicep swivel here, as you can see, and twist that all the way around, and you pop the shoulder up and down as so. Elbow can be moved inwards that much. Okay, you get that gear look. You can twist the wrist 360. Can be pushed inwards, outwards, obviously. Push that in, straighten that back out. So obviously, I'm not going to go through both arms here to keep the length of the review a little bit down, guys. So I mean, obviously, this arm is going to have the same articulation as this arm here. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the belt here and the torso. So the torso can be pushed outwards. You see the little gappage there. Pushed back in, can be rotated 360 degrees. And the belt can also be rotated 360 degrees when you do that. So now let's move on. Go ahead and move on to the leg here. Oh, and also the head can move 360 degrees, obviously. And then tilt and be tilted left and right. So let's move on to the leg here. That can be pushed outwards, as you can see. The leg can be pushed back, or the knee can be pushed backwards that much here, all the way back. Ankle, bing, toe hinge. Give it a go. There you go, as you can see. Okay. So, and then keep in mind that these feet pieces here can pop out, but they can be easily popped right back into a place. So don't freak out if you pop them out on accident. So knee can be pushed out forward that much, bend that back. You can rotate the ankle 360 degrees, obviously, and it can be popped out. So why wouldn't you be able to do that? Okay. So obviously, the articulation on this figure is top notch, if I do say so myself. The shoulders can be a little bit weird at times with this shirt piece, but it's really not that big of a deal, honestly. So now let's go ahead and move on to the articulation for the newer figure here. Okay, Bing can move downwards that much, up that much. Shirt piece can be pushed down, of course. Rotation 360 degrees. Bing. Arm can be straightened out. Bicep swivel. As you can see, elbow joint 90 degrees all the way up, all the way down. Wrist rotation, as you can see, boom. Wrist joint can be pushed upwards, pushed downwards. Torso, the chest piece can be pushed outward. This is the updated articulation. The torso cannot be pushed up, but it can be rotated. Well, I don't know. Maybe it can be rotated through. I don't think this. No, this torso cannot be rotated 360 degrees, and I do not want to force it either. So I'm not gonna do that. So the belt can be flipped that way, flip that way. So yeah, it looks like that's 360 degrees too. So you can like kind of give him that a little bit of that wind effect. So I'm already seeing here, man. There's some aspects that I like better on the older figure, and there's some aspects that I like better on the newer figure. Honestly, so all right. So with these legs here, I mean, it's the new SS Figuarts Dragon Ball Z articulated legs. Got the updated hip joints here. It'll be pushed all the way back. The knee joint be pushed all the way back here, as you can see. The toe joints are easy to move up and down. And push that back down. See, push it in, of course. So. And then you can rotate it upwards, so you can see, push that, and make like a jumping pose, go back down, bing bing, bing 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 bing, bing 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 bing, but get him into a cool pose here. How about that spirit bomb thing, man? I gotta love that, you know? Got to love that. So now, I got a pretty decent look at some of the articulation. I know it wasn't perfect. I was trying to go through it quick, just so I can give you the gist of what these guys can do. So if I had to pass off a final judgment, I would say, yeah, man. I mean, if you have this figure, this is a really good figure, man. And I don't know if I'm ready to say this one's good enough to trade off for this one, man. To be honest, I don't know. I kind of like him evenly. You know, some aspects of this one that I like, and there's some aspects of this one that I like. Now, what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to end up getting one of those demonomical fit Super Saiyan Blue Goku heads. I'm probably going to put it on here. I think that's my plan with this figure here. So I don't know if I want to take this. I think I'm probably going to keep this one as my main Freiza Saga Goku. Yeah. That's how it is, man. That's how I feel. So yeah, man. If I had to rate them or say which one I should get, I mean, obviously, you're gonna want to go with this one if you can find them at retail. I mean, you can't beat $45, but I mean, with this one, I mean, this was just such a nostalgia here. I mean, even at 100 and 140, I think I will always love this figure. So yeah. Alright, man, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now. So, yeah, I hope you appreciated my explanation of the Saiyan from Earth Goku, the newer version, and the Freiza Saga Goku, where they're both Freiza Saga, but you know what I'm saying. So, alright, man, if you like the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. If you want to follow my other Dragon Ball Z content that I do on the channel, you can hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. And follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on facebook.com/marjack79. Twitter, Instagram at marjack79. So as always, hope to see everybody on the next one. Oh, and PS2, man, I'm still hunting for the other Dragon Star figures too. The SS Blue Kaioken Goku, the Ultimate Gohan, and the Freiza. I'm still hunting for them, man. They just haven't been released in my city yet. So you can definitely still look forward to comparisons and reviews from those figures when I get a hold of them. I mean, the hunt continues. I mean, I just have to find them. Yeah, and I'm definitely not the type. I'm definitely not going to pay those exaggerated eBay prices for those figures. I'm just not going to do it, man. So yeah, so just be patient with me. Those reviews are coming, like I said, as soon as I can find them. All right, man. Well, until then, I will catch you guys later. Bye.